Hey there, pharmacy owners. Dr. Lisa Faast here. And we all know that our industry and all the changes, never ending, seemingly every day, creates a lot of friction and a lot of trouble for us. And we tend to focus on the negative things because that's just the way we're wired as humans. But today's post is a little bit different. I'm going to share some wins that I have been told about from some of my members. So many of my members participate in my weekly accountability program. So they share with me their wins every week. So I thought I would just go through 10 wins that I got in this past week from members. But what I would love to hear is some of the wins that you have. So I would love for you to post below any win that you have from little to big. I just would love to hear it. I think we all need to spread a little positivity and a little bit of cheer, right? We're coming up halfway through the year. I think there's a lot of opportunity on the horizon. Peptides, obviously, I think number one. I think a lot of pharmacies, we're getting ready to hopefully launch a whole ecosystem for RPM. That's going to make it really easy for that. Like there's just a lot of opportunities. And I think sometimes we think of wins as these really big things that are really hard to achieve. But I'm going to share with you some of the wins from some of our members. So, all right, I'm just going to go these in no particular order, and we're going to just go from there. And if you have any questions, you can reach out. So, all right, ended the month with the highest checking balance in 4 months, and that's the first time that he's ever paid himself. So this is all one pharmacy. So he finally paid himself, and his bank balance was highest as it's been in 4 months. Another member caught up on all the credit card payments and is actually paying them off now, back to paying them off by the first of the month every month. Another one landed a new hire that she had been wanting for 2 years. She was actually able to pay what this pharmacist wanted, and she also built an Excel system for tracking referral credits. All right, next up is an AI one, which makes me happy. They set up a Lovable account and started using Claude to save serious time in their words. Another one, completed UPS training, become a pickup location, and held a meeting to move forward on DME accreditation, plus progress on GeriMed. Again, wins, people, can just mean progress. Like it all takes baby steps, right? You don't run a mile in one giant leap. You run it in a bunch of tiny little steps. So just remember those tiny little steps are wins. All right. Another one, reworked their GLP-1 pricing and completely redid their order forms to make it easier. And they are now expanding that service more. Another one signed up for a wellness program and is building out a compounding marketing strategy. Another pharmacy owner improved lab efficiency enough to share talent with a struggling area. So they were actually able to become so efficient in their lab that those employees could help out in other areas of the pharmacy. Another technology AI win. This pharmacy owner is using Scribe and AI to document all of their SOPs and marketing materials, and they're also switching over the delivery platform over to RX Mile. All right, another one, this pharmacy owner created a grading rubric for their APPE intern syllabus that they're going to be having. And he also added another capsule maker to the compounding machine because they've been doing so many compounded capsules lately. All right, year-to-date April 2026 financials beat April 2025. They were able to cut rent and payroll while also growing revenue at the same time. That equals profit, people. Yay. Another pharmacy owner had his busiest single script day in several years. I love that. That is so awesome. That means you're doing good stuff and people are coming to you. All right, I think this might be number 10. I've kind of lost count. Riley, she handed off patient counseling to free up her own pharmacy time, her pharmacist time, and she set up her refill syncing for all of her heavy patients, and it cut down the daily busy work. And then I will hop in one more time, or just in case, I want to make sure I round out to 10. So this last one is from a set of 2 owners, and they cleared out their dead inventory, which freed up a ton of trapped cash. So anyways, like there's some wins, people. Some are big, some are small, but you've got to acknowledge your wins. We are in a grinding type of industry. It feels like it's never ending problems, but trust me, you are winning. And that's actually one of the things I love about my weekly accountability program is reading these wins and helping these pharmacies achieve those wins. But I would love to hear your wins, like share them and share them with our industry. I think we need positivity. Obviously, positivity can catch on just like negativity. So I'd love to see what your wins are. And if you have any questions, reach out. And until next time, bye-bye.